Hello Wolfpack students, we're here to talk about level 2 and what that will look like. Here you'll see a map of our various temperature stations. There's going to be a total of 4, so we're going to talk about that today. Take note here, we have Miss Ballerin giving us an example of what that's going to look like. Students, you will socially distance in line as you enter onto campus to one of our 4 temperature stations. Notice that your temperature will be checked. We will be asking if you exhibit or if you've experienced any of the COVID symptoms. You will be then given a ticket, which will gain you entrance into your first period class. Students, please note those teachers who will have their own temperature station thermometer tickets at their classrooms for period 1, they will be messaging you prior to the start of school so that you know you can go straight to their classroom and get your daily temperature admittance ticket at that point. Okay, once you've gone through the temperature station, again, students will be going straight to class. And again, we're going to be asking if you've exhibited any of the COVID symptoms. Again, the map showing where those stations are. Students, as you're traveling through campus, we're going to ask that you pay attention to the directional markings on the ground. So you'll see arrows showing you which direction your path of travel should be. You'll also see some of these stickers around campus as well. Let's talk about entering class. So here's an example of a teacher opening the door. Again, teachers will admit students into the classroom. You will not open the door and admit yourself. A teacher will be checking to make sure that you have your ticket. If you don't, just like this student here, you will be told to return up to the front office, which right now is located in B2, to gain that ticket to enter class. This student here has a ticket but doesn't have face covering, so that student was given a face mask. You have to make sure again that you have a face covering at all times on campus. Please notice for those social distancing marks. All right, here we go. This is an example of a classroom socially distanced. We'll also make sure that hand sanitizer is available throughout the day, so feel free to use those as you enter or exit your classrooms. And please make sure that you exit to your right every time you leave the building. So we're going to make sure that our path of travel is clockwise around the building. So you'll see these students are exiting to their right, and here you have the students waiting for the teacher to admit them to class. Okay, so we've got social distancing stickers throughout campus on the ground. You'll notice those especially as you enter the cafeteria area. Okay, so you'll notice these dividers to help keep everyone safe. Please make sure that you socially distance in line. As one student exits, the next will approach the window where you'll be able to place your order. We're encouraging students to grab their lunch and to leave campus unless they have a 7th period. Please make sure to be wearing your face masks and practicing social distancing. So if you are staying for lunch because you have a period 7 class, for example, there will be places for you to sit and eat your lunch, okay, making sure that there's only 2 people at each table, 1 person at each bench. Please note that vending machines are closed, so are our water fountains for your safety. So just like this student, please make sure to bring your own water in your own cups or hydro flasks. Okay, restroom use. Restrooms will be monitored. There will only be 2 to 3 people allowed in each bathroom, depending on what the social distancing is inside the restroom. So please be aware of that. Library will be open for you to come in and exchange a Chromebook that's having difficulty, ask questions of Miss Sandwald in the library. So you'll see that when you enter into the library, okay, you're going to be socially distanced in line until you come up to talk to Miss Sandwald about what your issue is or what book you need. Another very important fact of coming back to campus is knowing that the front office is being renovated. So currently attendance, reception, finance, your vice principals are all being located in the adjoining B building. So super close. You'll come into B2 for receptionist. We have finance in B8 and VPs in B7. We know those of you with a PE class will surely have some questions about what that will look like. All of that information will be explained the first day of class. An important thing to note, students, is the pit. So we know this is a favorite place to hang out, but the pit will be closed for gathering of students. So here we have a group of students that are walking up to enter the pit, and they will be told that they need to socially distance, but also that the pit is closed. Okay, so make sure that when you are out and about on campus that you're keeping your social distance, you're wearing your face masks, you're staying safe. We're excited to see you. It just hasn't been the same without students on campus. We want you guys to know that we're going to get through this together, and we look forward to reopening in level 2.